What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. I'm Gmia. I'm going to let you guys understand something. For Madden 16, it hasn't been as prevalent as it has been in the past with the IP booting and, guys DCing you using Cain Enable and things of that magnitude. What I do like is that EA Sports is listening to, people are saying that it's me. Look, I don't really want to take credit for anything that they're doing. I have been very, very vocal from the beginning about how bad and ridiculous Madden 16 was. I've been vocal from the beginning as far as booting goes. You guys may know Koopa Go Live, whatever his name is. He looks like a firecracker went off in an elephant's face, and he always has his face on his thumbnails. Koopa, you guys should know him. Koopa 3, whatever his name is. He was a known booter. However he did it, it doesn't really matter. He got me, and that's what created a problem for him. He allegedly booted a lot of people before me, even people that were on his friends list. The guy's a savage beast. But one of the things that I like that they're paying attention to is the actual fact that it exists. We know in Call of Duty and different things like that, guys can lag switch, various things like that, and still keep connection, track things, boot stuff, whatever. People have been swatted and things like that. The thing about it is, once people are aware that it's going on, and also IP booting is a federal crime, things like that, it's starting to get a little bit more serious, because as we move on with technology, there's going to be more and more laws put into place. So usually, like Cain Enable, just like stopping somebody's ping to their service, whatever they're doing, because I have other people that are also into engineering that explain to me several times what happens, why the game drops the connection, and different ways that they did it to me. And I've always been very vocal about spreading that to let everybody understand that it's not cool, because if Koopa was just a regular guy that didn't make videos or stream and things like that, it's fine. He's a nobody. He's just, whatever. But the guy was selling ebooks on how to boot and how to do things like that. And that's what really made me start going after him way back in Madden 12. I have a complete playlist on YouTube from 2012 through the 2014 about the whole segment about everything that he did. Numerous people confessing, including Mr. Golden Showers, that knew that he was a booter but just didn't do anything about it. Things like that, bro, but I don't really care as long as these things are getting addressed and it doesn't happen to other individuals, because it's the worst thing when you're playing a close game and it comes down to the wire and the guy boots you. And that's what happened with me and Koopa. The game, he was beating me. I came back at the end, and this was a really good, what was this, Madden 11? It might have been Madden 11. And Madden 11 was a pretty decent game. It wasn't a lot of bullshit. It had a lot of user control, and it was pretty much skill. And I user picked him, and then he booted me. And the rest is history. I've been trying to make sure everybody knows who he is and what he does since then. And I appreciate the guys that go around and make sure the word is spread. But this in Madden 17, if you look right here, they've made improvements to online play that should result in users encountering less lag. These changes also include preventing players from attempting to boot opponents out of a game session and forcing a loss. That is huge, because every year we see a guy named West Bubbafuck on the player leaderboards, and the guy's like 1001. Come on, bro. Everybody loses a game in Madden. Come on. You're not gonna win fucking 900 games straight. I don't care how good you are. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna have at least 1 or 2 losses involved. I know there were other guys that were really, really good in Madden 25 that didn't have losses for a while, but I watched them stream. I saw that they were good, but they still had a loss every now and again. They went on big ass win streaks, whatever like that. But you knew those guys weren't booting anybody. When you just get a guy that's random, and I have so many of the names, like if you go back to my older videos, I called them out and let you know exactly who was booting, who wasn't booting. Some guys confessed and we move on, but Koopa has yet to confess. And that's why I'm not gonna stop until he tells everyone that that's what he was doing. Because Mr. Golden Showers, aka Mr. Golden Sports, I already put it in my video. He went on Skype and said he don't know how to F. He got caught up with me and all. It's all there. He knew he was booting. So, I Maverick, all these guys knew that Koopa was a booter, but they protected him when I asked for him to be, put outside the castle butt naked and let me pick him up. They didn't want to do it that way. So I thank EA Sports in Madden 17 in everything that they're doing and all of the things. This is why I'm going to pre-order the game like twice and make sure I have a butt plug ready in case things don't go the way it's supposed to go. But at the same time, I like that they're making an effort. They're putting the things out there that are needed to be known for competitive Madden players, so we don't have to worry about guys booting and stuff like that. Is it going to still happen? Yes. But now it's out there that it's shunned. You see what I'm saying? Now it's out there. So it's going to be harder for them to get away with it, because now you don't have to only come to me. You can go directly to EA Sports. You can let these guys know, and they can check to see what's going on. If something is being adversely sent out with the ping and the connection, it's very, very simple to see it when you start talking engineering, because I've had it explained to me so many times. And now that they're able to see it, it's easier on their side when they're looking at it based on server, and they can watch the user guy, you know, the user that's actually doing it, and see how his connection goes up and down and check that. And it's easy to track it, and those guys should be banned and removed, and we'll have less problems with that. So I want to know what you guys think about EA Sports really focusing on lag and removing IP booters from the game. Let me know what you're thinking. Until next time, one love.